You look confused. May I help you?
Yes, my name is Lindo. I am here waiting for my daughter. She is coming home from China.
Hello, I'm Albert. Do you know what airline she's coming from?
Yeah, she is on a flight through Air China.
Okay, yes, I know where that is.
Oh, that is great. Do you mind showing me where to go? I don't want to bother you if you have somewhere to be right now.
I don't mind at all. Follow me and I'll show you where to go.
Thank you so much. So, what are you doing at the airport? Are you visiting family or?
I just arrived from a rural area in Georgia. I'm not visiting anyone. I just wanted a new start.
What do you mean by a fresh new start?
Well, it all started with a girl named Celie and her sister Nettie. I wanted Nettie, but I wasn't allowed to have her because she was too young. So I got Celie instead. I taught Celie how to act by beating her.
What did you do wrong to deserve a beating?
She didn't do anything wrong. I just wanted to teach her to be obedient towards me and respect me. She didn't respect me when that sister of hers was around, so I kicked Nettie out and never allowed them to speak to each other ever again.
Well, that's no way to treat a woman, especially one you are married to. How did Celie react to this?
Celie was extremely upset about this, but at the time, I didn't care because she started obeying me. Then I brought my old mistress, Shug, home. She was sick, so I had Celie take care of her.
Why did you bring your old mistress home to your wife? Did you think that was a good idea?
Well, I didn't think either of them minded. Her and Shug ended up having a relationship together and running away to Memphis to get away from me and be together.
Oh, wow. Surprising. How did you feel about this?
Well, you see, this was my turning point. This is when I realized how poorly I really did treat Celie. I felt so sorry for keeping Celie and Nettie apart for so many years, so I sent Celie all of Nettie's letters that I was hiding from her.
Oh, wow. I am very glad to hear that you had a change of heart.
Thank you. Eventually, when Celie came back, I asked her to marry me, but she said no. I was really jealous of her and Shug. I just wasn't able to admit it at the time. Me and Celie became very close friends and will remain very close friends even when I am here in San Francisco.
It makes me so happy to hear about your personal growth you experienced throughout your life in Georgia. But why did you want a fresh new start? If you were close with Celie again and your differences were sorted out.
Every time I look at Celie, I can't help but think about the pain I put her through. I have learned and grown from my past mistakes, but my mistakes I made with Celie are something I will carry with me for the rest of my life. I think it would be better for both Celie and I if I just moved away for a while. I will still keep in contact with her because we still remain close friends, but I want her to be able to build a life for herself without having me in the mix of that.
Wow, Albert, I truly admire your ability to make decisions for yourself while also thinking of the other person in the situation. Especially after what you put Celie through, you still managed to learn from your mistakes, and now you look out for her. Oh no, it looks like my daughter's flight got delayed a little bit. I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I'm going to get something to eat. You can leave if you want to. Thanks so much for showing me where to go.
I don't mind waiting around for a little bit. Let's go grab a bite to eat, if you don't mind having company.
That would be great.
So tell me more about your daughter and what she's like.
Ever since Waverly was a little girl, I wanted to raise her like a traditional Chinese woman, but I raised her in the United States. After numerous misunderstandings and arguments between my daughter and I soon realized that since I wanted to raise Waverly in the Chinese way, she responds to me in a negative manner.
Are there any more reasons why there may be a lack of communication towards one another?
Yes, there are plenty. First of all, when Waverly was 6, I taught her the art of invisible strength. I taught her this because I wanted her to learn how to stand up for herself. I thought that this would help her win arguments and respect for others. Eventually, this led to her becoming a chess prodigy.
Wow, you must be really proud of Waverly. How did she become a prodigy?
Well, it all started around Christmas time. My sons received a chess set, and Waverly convinced them to play with her. She closely studies strategy guides and booklets. Soon, she realized that the game centered on the art of invisible strength in the form of secret traps and thoughtful planning.
That's so great. The whole town must have been talking about her.
Yes, I took great pride in my daughter and wanted to show her off to the whole town of the San Francisco China community. One day, I took Waverly along with me to a trip to the market. That day, she yelled at me because she said I was embarrassing her because I was bragging about her to everyone. I thought that she was ashamed to be with her mother and embarrassed to be my daughter. Then she ran off.
Oh no, that's horrible. Did she ever come back?
I kept shouting for her to come back, but she just kept on running. Eventually, she came back home and we did not talk. I believe that her success was the result of her family's help and support, but she believes it was because of her hardworking skills. Our miscommunication continues as we don't have the same interpretation of the meaning of love and pride.
Has anything changed since then? Wait.
I'll just cut it out. Has anything changed?
Has anything changed?
I think I wrote that really weird.
Has anything changed since then, now that you guys have grown and since she is older?
We still have our fights here and there. This is why I named her Waverly. I was dissatisfied with my own life, and I just wanted my daughter to live with the best circumstances and the best character with no regrets. I only want what's best for her. I feel like our miscommunication causes me to express my love and sacrifice differently than she does, and I hope I can be able to accept Waverly's American values, although my Chinese values may get in the way at times.
I feel like we have that in common. I wanted Celia to be obedient towards me, just like you wanted Waverly to have respect towards you and your Chinese values. I really admire that you want what's best for your daughter, and I'm glad you're starting to realize your past mistakes.
Yes, I agree. I also think that we grew from those times of struggles. We both learned to accept others' needs without being selfish and thinking of our own wants and needs first. I'm so glad we came this far, and I hope we both can continue to grow even further.
Yes, I hope so too. With a new city, I cannot wait for better change.
I'm just gonna look at the time. Oh, it looks like Waverly's plane just landed. I better hurry over to her gate so she knows I'm here. Thank you so much, Albert, for showing me where to go and having a nice conversation with me as well. I really appreciate it.
Of course, it was very nice speaking to you about some of the things we have in common about our lives. I'm glad she arrived here safely. Maybe I'll see you around in the city.
Bye.